Now, small businesses are set to generate the most employment around the world. So most developed countries depend on the small businesses to run the economies. Now, but how have they been doing in terms of ensuring that the businesses are insured, of course, providing the economic safety net for them to thrive? We're looking at the case of micro-insurance for small businesses in the country, and to take a look at that with us is the Director General of the Nigerian Insurance Association. He is Mr. Olorundare Thomas. Good morning, Mr. Thomas.
Thank you. Good morning.
For coming on the program. Let's quickly begin by taking a look at small business owners in the country. How have they been doing in terms of insuring their businesses?
Well, I think the issue of insurance and small business, generally small business owners, they are with this perception that insurance belongs to the big ones, those who have big businesses, those who have made it. But you will see that most of the initiatives that we have had, both as individuals and as a nation, have not been sustained, because they are for now. But insurance takes you beyond now and takes you into the future. Some of our small businesses will definitely require insurance for them to sustain their businesses. Insurance comes in different ways and in diverse measures, in terms of even creating that business, assisting in those businesses. And if the unexpected happens in the business, you don't have to go back to square one. There's a device or a mechanism that's going to bring you back to your business without you having to lose in terms of resources and all of that. So insurance is always there to bring you back to business, even when the unexpected happens.
Some insurance companies are accused of not, giving back to the owners of businesses in terms of
settling claims.
Settling claims where there's an accident, fire outbreak, as the case may be. So how has the process been for these small business owners?
No, well, we as an association and as an industry, we are quite conscious of this allegation, I would say. Because if you interview some of those people, whether they actually have had anything to do with insurance, they will tell you they don't have any form of insurance. But of course, perception can be very strong to make impact at times.
Okay.
But notwithstanding, I will tell you that it is not quite true that companies don't settle claims. They do settle claims.
Promptly?
And they settle a lot of claims.
Promptly?
Yeah, promptly. Yeah, I can tell you, we have issues with some, because if there are procedures for settling claims, at times, if there's no response coming from those individuals in terms of having to supply information that actually led to the claim. You know, if you understand insurance, you are losing the resources. You are using the resources of many to compensate the few. So that resources must be well managed. You must not allow frivolities to drain that resources. That is why when there are claims, you want to investigate, you want to be sure that the person who is making that claim has genuine reason to want to draw from that pool. That may take a little bit of time. And of course, they want it as at now. So to them, it's but notwithstanding, the association has established what we call Consumers Complaints Bureau. And if anybody should have any complaint, they are free to send their letters or to send their complaints to the Nigerian Insurance Association. There is an independent body that examines that at no cost to the insuring public.
I just want to ask you, what strategies are you or are insurance companies, employing to attract more of these businesses into their portfolio? Because I know that there have been efforts to do enlightenment program and ensure that some more companies are drawn. But for small business owners, which I think are the lower cadre of the ladder, so what strategies are being employed to bring them into the safety net of protecting their businesses?
I think the first thing is confidence. First and foremost, we want to give them confidence. Then, of course, tomorrow we're having the microinsurance fair, which is going to take place here in Ikeja. in Ikeja, Lagos, and it's just one of the series. The microinsurance fair is to bring all the stakeholders together on the same platform, where the supply side, which is the insurance companies, the demand side, which is the SMEs, the artisans, the lodgers, those are that cadre. They will come together and we can speak in one language. The Honorable Commissioner for Insurance, Federal Commissioner for Insurance, is going to deliver a keynote address. The chief host for that program is the chairman of the Nigerian Insurance Association, Mr. G.U.S. Wigu. And we have a lot of people. The Yaloja General, we are expecting her there. And a lot of people. We are expecting that various groups to come together. If they have issues, let them come and tell us. We want to up the stake. We want people to come together, let them tell us exactly how they want to be served. So that we can, of course, relate with our products. A lot of companies are now developing products to meet the demands of this group of people. And I want to believe that with that, looking at the structure of our population and our economy, a lot is tilted towards that side. And we want to cultivate them. We want to culture them. We want to bring them into the fold.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, just before I let you go, expectations for the industry in general, because we have a new administration in place. What do you want them to do for the insurance industry?
Well, I'll tell you, we can't be more grateful to His Excellency the President, Federal Republic of Nigeria, for the caliber of people he has put in place. Our own, the Honorable Minister of Power, Works and Housing. Of course, it's of public knowledge that when it comes to insurance matters, even while he was governor in Lagos State, you hear him mention insurance. There's a lot of insurance issues that have now fallen on his laps by reason of the power initiatives in power sector, in the bill, in the works, and also in the housing.
Okay.
Housing does not drive without insurance. It's for sustainability. For either by reason of what is given out as facility, the property itself, for it to be sustainable, insurance must be part of the package.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Thank you. I'm sure we have a lot. You have a lot to still talk about.
Much.
Perhaps we'll call you very soon to shed more light into what you think that the present administration should do in terms of insurance for the Nigerian economy. Thank you so much, Mr. Olorundare Thomas, the Director General of the Nigerian Insurance Association. And that is where we call it a day here on Business Morning. Thank you so much for being a part of the program. We hope to see you again same time tomorrow. I am Bolaji Akiwale. News Track is up next.